This is an emergency broadcast brought to you by Telemundo. In an unprecedented development in East Asia, the government of mainland China has placed a blockade on Taiwan with their naval fleet. It seems like this move seeks to choke the island from external resources and limit their commerce with the rest of the world, virtually isolating them economically and forcing them into negotiating with Xi's regime. It seems like China has adopted an extreme stance with a very clear message. If the island wants to survive, they'll have to agree to be integrated into mainland China. On the other hand, after a lot of debate, the United States has decided to follow what some people call a weak reaction, especially given how they've stirred the pot in the last few days. They have decided to implement a commercial blockade on China, similar to what mainland China is doing with Taiwan. This also aims to isolate the country from their commercial ties. However, given China's population and the amount of connections they have with the rest of the world, many experts believe that this strategy will be extremely slow to affect the Chinese, and that the ultimate victims will really be the citizens of Taiwan. However, President Biden ensures that this is the best path forward. Here's an address from President Biden.
We are advancing, and we are sure that this is the best path forward. We will defend democracy and our democratic values all across the world. We are sure that this is what is to be done to maintain peace and to move forward with our allies. God bless America. God bless our troops. Thank you. Good night.
Oof. It seems that Taiwan will be subdued before China is willing to negotiate. However, the Security Council has also convened an emergency meeting to address the situation. If the US isn't capable of delivering an effective solution to aid the island, it might be up to the Council to address the situation. However, it would be unforeseen that a swift resolution is reached in the Council, given the veto power of the US and the Russians. Lastly, straight from the Taipei Island, we've received footage of a Taiwanese citizen providing their own perspective on the situation. Here is the broadcast.
Most of us, what we really wanted was to continue with the status quo. We, the normal people, we don't want to get involved in this. We just wanted to continue with the way we were before. But the US, I don't really know their intentions, and they came here and moved everything. They haven't really explained to us, the average people, why they are doing what they're doing. Of course we hate China is doing to us, families are suffering, but I think this whole thing could have been prevented.
Oof, this is a tough situation that the Taiwanese citizens are facing. We'll see how the situation evolves, but stay tuned for more updates from this crisis in Asia. Good night from Telemundo.